Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to do a general tarot reading for Scorpio placements or anyone dealing with the Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your energy. I'm going to start off by pulling from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And before that, I'm going to hit my singing bowl, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing fantastic, especially under the energies of this Capricorn full moon. I encourage you to take a few deep breaths with me as I hit the bowl. Thank you, Scorpio. Okay. If this reading resonates at all, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate anyone who is subscribed or thinking about subscribing. I would absolutely love to have you. Okay, so we got share your voice, Scorpio. Okay, so come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Okay. Time for you to come out and play, huh, Scorpio? Share your voice. Let me find that in the book. Perhaps you're a really good singer, Scorpio. I'm kind of picking up that energy. So that's number 76. That number could be significant to you. The number 13, how convenient. That's the number of the death card. You could be a November 13th or a November 4th or a life path number 4. Okay, so come out of the cave, persecution and expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a deep truth within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, sorry for the noise, guys, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. I'm just going to interject right there. I feel like scorpionic energy in and of itself is very healing. You guys understand pain at a very early age, so you deal with it in your own way. You also transform through it. And I feel like many of you have healing hands, and in this particular case, healing voices, okay? When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs a unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. And then it says, express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. So even intuitively is what I'm picking up there, Scorpio. Okay, I had to grab some water for my own voice. Okay. So as I was shuffling the deck for you, Scorpio, the Knight of Swords emerged. And this is kind of going along with this share your voice, because this is like rushing in to say something, to speak your truth, or to interject, maybe from something that you find is wrong, or even defending your honor. Okay, we'll get into it. Thank you, Spirit, for being here to oversee this act of divination for the sign of Scorpio and their absolute highest good. If any of you guys happen to be on TikTok or Instagram, I'm on both of those platforms under the same name. I would love to have you if you're interested. And I'd also love to have you here if you're interested. And if you already are, thank you so much. Scorpio. Okay. Let's get one more. One more for Scorpio, please. There we go. Okay, my loves. So we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So no surprise here. A lot of emotion occurring. This is an energy of like holding back. So that's probably why the Knight of Swords emerged in your pre-shuffle is the need to speak. Yet there is an energy of holding back. Okay. If you have fallen in love with someone, I really think you should go for it. I think it will benefit you tremendously. Or if someone is fond of you, like taking you seriously, Scorpio, like as I was saying earlier about like pain and understanding of it early on, it can sometimes kind of make us guarded, and cautious about those with whom we deal. I find in this case, it is absolutely safe for you to come into union with someone. The Queen of Pentacles is behind the King of Cups. So someone is very serious about you, or you are very serious about someone who is feeling the same way. The Wheel of Fortune is behind that. So this is also you getting paid to use your voice. There's a lot of soul deep, deep, deep within you, and expressing yourself like from the molecules of your soul, if that's even an accurate way to express that. That can also turn into monetary gains on a tremendous level here. Okay, you just finally stepping up and sharing that part. Queen of Wands on the top of the deck, Scorpio. Yeah. You look amazing. You look amazing. Whether you feel this way about yourself is irrelevant, because this is how you're being seen. Like, people are seeing you like you are they're seeing you from inside out. Like, it's like your aura is shining brighter. And maybe that's through the activation of this moon, because Pluto, which is one of your co-rulers, is playing a role in this full moon's energy. It's making a conjunction with the moon. So like there is this like brightness that was once hidden, because when we're dealing with the moon, it only shines bright because of the sun's reflection. So I feel like there's this light being shown on you at a very deep level, and maybe people can see you for once. You're usually the one to see others, with regardless of surface level or whatever they claim to pretend to be. You always see past that. I feel like now the light's being reflected on you here, Scorpio, and you look ethereal. You look radiant. You look godlike. I'm really getting that energy off of these cards. They're really good, and you deserve positive energies like that. I barely even touched this reading, and I've been doing readings for a very long time, and I'm really excited to see this for you. Okay, so what's going on with you? We have the Sun. We have an almost ready to fully express yourself outwardly. This is Leo energy. You could have, you could be dealing with any water, earth, or fire sign too with those court cards. at the bottom and top of the deck, but this is Leo energy. Okay, so you could have a Leo influencing your current situation, or you could have Leo in your own chart, or this is really just the energy of like something inside of you that you had to protect for a long time finally emerging. Like you may be finally allowing this to emerge. Okay. Side note, if you're about to marry someone, there may be someone else that wants to come in and object because they want you. Okay. That may not be many of you, but I'm really heavily picking that up with that Knight of Swords energy and the couple at the bottom of the deck. And then that person kind of standing out at the top. Like somebody may say, you know, if you have anything to say, speak now. Someone may speak now. Okay. And not to cause drama, they just don't want to let you go. It's something like that. Okay. I mean, that causes drama, like no matter how you slice it, but, yeah, this sun energy here it's like, it has to do with your soul. It's the soul, it's the sun. So I just feel like this light is being seen by others, and it's like anything you stand next to heals is what I'm really feeling off of this energy. So you're really magnetic at this time, Scorpio. Okay, it's okay for you to like resonate with that and be openly expressive about that. Okay, so why, let me just get my spread. Okay, why this is occurring is the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so you could have been in mourning over someone, and you're more at a healing stage in the mourning, in the phases of grief. Like you're more like ready to heal something that really hurt you, brought you down, made you feel bad. Or again, this could be someone else that maybe they have regrets, and one of them would be to let you marry somebody else. I know that sounds like a novella, you know, but that's what I find this to be. Like somebody wants to speak now or forever hold their peace. And this could be you feeling like as well, like you want to use your voice now more than ever. Okay. So your primary thoughts are the Fool. I love this. This is Aries energy. Okay. This is new beginnings. This is you taking a leap of faith in fearlessness. Finally not really caring about, not that you necessarily care about what anyone thinks, says, or does, but there is something here about you protecting your voice, about you protecting some like hidden talent or some aspect of your soul. And it could have to do with something that hurt in the past that you're now healing from. So now you're thinking of taking a leap of faith, trying something new, going for what you want. In this childlike energy, this is a second energy of like inner child, okay, with the Sun and the Fool. All right, so you've been protecting, you're a very protective sign. You've been protecting the child in you that maybe wasn't protected enough. Okay, now you're ready to let this child come out and just be. All right, so how is this? What type of paradigm is this creating? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like it's the freedom to express it, whether you're being compensated or not. Okay, so this using your voice is something you're naturally talented at. Like this is something you're supposed to be doing. This is in alignment with your North Node, and you feel ready. Okay, like all of any pain or suffering that you've endured throughout your life, you're finally ready to transcend and rise above it. Okay, like the phoenix you are here, Scorpio. Okay, some of you may say, you know, if anyone interjects your new relationship or partnership, you may still decline. Like, I get you, I feel you, but I'm going to marry this person. Okay, for those of you, you know, for those few of you that resonate with that aspect of the reading, you know, this is you saying, I appreciate the gesture, even though you kind of made a fool at my wedding, but I'm going to go through this with these vows. Okay. So then a subconscious fear is the moon reversed, okay? So there is still a mild fear of using your voice. But I like the moon reverse because it reminds me of the sun upright, which we do have the sun and the moon. The sun is in Cancer, the moon is in Capricorn. These energies, for me as a reader, for me as an intermediate astrologer, I find that the opposition between Cancer and Capricorn with the sun and moon placements are kind of like resetting all of us collectively. They're almost like washing away stagnancy or any fears that we were holding on to for whatever reason. I feel like it's created some healing here. Like it's okay to move on. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to say no. Like it is okay to release those fears that kept us from truly expressing ourselves here, okay? I feel like holding your hand, like virtually, I want to hold your hand here, Scorpio. This is very brave of you and you deserve this. So then how is this manifesting in your reality? The Three of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. This is creative energy. This is you being brave and that bravery turning into success and you getting way more than you bargained for. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of water. You getting more than you bargained for in a really good way, okay? I think people will be so surprised, but yet not surprised because they always knew there was something in there because of the mystery that you embody. But when you finally open that throat chakra and you start either speaking or you start singing or you start writing, when people get that piece of your soul, you're going to create value that multiplies exponentially, okay? So not only are you healing people, you're creating value and also activating currency, okay? Which can manifest in so many different amazing opportunities for you, Scorpio. Anything from compensation to brand deals, to working with celebrities, to being invited to places to publicly sing or speak, or even being compensated for your writing abilities here, okay? This is incredible. Even for those of you that are going into like politics or just kind of speaking up against a city council or like, you know, speaking up against injustices of the world. Perhaps it's something you wanted to do for a while, but you were either talked out of it or there was just something that put you off from it. Now you're ready to like stand up and go for it. I think you're very passionate about anything you do, Scorpio. And this has been like kind of buried down, like a buried treasure within you that you're ready to bring up to the surface. That is not just treasure for you, but it's treasure for anybody that can hear it. Anybody will benefit from this part of your soul here, Scorpio, especially you, okay? So solutions or advice is the Queen of Cups, okay? So I don't even know. It seems like you have this pretty much figured out to me. It has something to do, it could have something to do with a mother figure. And you being ready for this and her like wanting you to do this, whether you have a relationship with her or not, whether she's physically in this plane of existence or not. The Queen of Cups can come in as very like maternal for me, especially with the sun in Cancer and then the moon here. Also, I'm sorry, you could have a Cancer or a Pisces influencing your situation or also strong in your chart, okay? But with this Queen of Cups here, it's like nurture yourself, love yourself, and your voice is nurturing and loving to others, okay? You're mothering people, whether you are a feminine energy person or not. There's something maternal about your voice. There's something protective, like the way a mother protects her young, no matter what species. In all species, the mother always protect her young, like with her life, okay? So this could resonate with your relationship with your own mother. Maybe she was a singer, or maybe she was a writer, or maybe she stood up, you know, for the injustices going on in the community. Or maybe she was just an amazing mother and very nurturing. But it has to do with having that, nurture yourself, have compassion for yourself, follow your intuition. There's a lot of intuition taking place in this reading, especially with the moon, even the sun reversed. That's your solar plexus energy. It's, the sun reversed is like going within, like there's something, it's inner, but it's coming to the surface here. This is very deep and profound, just like you, Scorpio. Okay. So, love on yourself, and, doing this is also creating a vibration that, stabilizes you emotionally. It also it accelerates your healing and stabilizes that healing energy here. Okay. This is incredible. These messages are incredible, and I'm really happy to see that. And if this resonates at all, I hope you will give this reading a thumbs up. So now I'm going to pull from my spirit oracle for you. Scorpio. Okay. Okay, we got a nudity. We have honesty, passion, and silver vibrations. Silver vibrations. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, that's a perfect description of what people are seeing in you. The silver starlight, like surrounding your aura. Your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life, Scorpio. And I love how it's purple. I think you guys wear purple very well. And it's also a very royal, regal color. And then we have the sun, which rules Leo, which is like the royalty of the zodiac. So then we have honesty. I'm just going to try to make sure that passion is covered up. So love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. Then we have passion. So love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force. Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift. Like your voice is a gift, Scorpio. New infusion of energy, something beyond your control. Surrender to it, my loves. Just go with it. Okay. You may not be shocked, but you could be very surprised at how this turns out. Okay. Way more than you expect. All right. So now I'll pull an animal for you, and I encourage you to please look up the spiritual meaning. There will be messages there for you also. We have number 24. So you could be an October 24th. You could be a November 6th, or a life path number 6. So orange bellied parrot, it says radiance, expression, and movement. Beautiful. Well, I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys will subscribe and like. And I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, Scorpio. I'm excited to hear your voices. And until next time, take care.